my word. Hello. Hello to all my friends. I've missed y'all. I'm Sue Ann Delk, and today is Tuesday, June 1st, 2021, and this is my supposed to be daily report and card pull. Thank you for watching. Look how big she has gotten. This is my Pearl Girl, and she's gotten so big, but she thinks she's still a kitten, and she wants to. Oh no! No! Did you see that? She was whopping on that baby's head for no good reason. Come here, sweetheart. Stop it. This is horrible. No. She's jealous. She wants all my attention. I gotta find homes for these little 3 babies. They're so adorable. They weigh almost 2 pounds now, and at 2 pounds they can be fixed. And they're eating very good. They use a litter box, and they really need a home where they have someone who can love on them and pay attention to them. And I'm stretched too thin. I'm just stretched too thin. So if you would like a beautiful kitten, please message me. I am in Huntsville, Texas, so we can't be shipping cats across the country. Not easily. I mean, I can meet you somewhere, I guess, but we can't, like, FedEx overnight a cat. I think it's probably illegal and certainly cruel. But yeah, these babies are awesome. They're awesome. I wish I could catch one. Here's Burrito. Burrito, say hi to the people. Ow, don't bite me. She loves me so much. Okay. So, yeah, as I said, today is Tuesday, June 1st. I'm looking at our witchy calendar here. We are in the solar sign. We're in the zodiac sign of Gemini. So, if today is your birthday, happy birthday, and you are a Gemini. Are they not on camera? So that's great. I'd also like to mention that today is a good day to plant seeds. So if you have some seeds you've been wanting to get planted, do it today or tomorrow or Thursday, but not Friday or Saturday. New moon coming up a week from Thursday. That's going to be June 10th. And our full moon this month is called the Strong Sun Moon. And that will be Thursday the 24th. So lots of fun and frivolity to look forward to this month. So I'm happy to be back. And all right, let's do gardening show and tell. So what I have here is a Tagetes, also called marigold. It's a Tagetes marigold, not to be confused with a pot marigold, which is also called calendula. Some people call it calendula. I don't know which is right because I've never heard anyone say it except on YouTube videos, and I've heard it pronounced both ways, so I'm not really sure which way is correct, so I'll pronounce it both ways. Calendula, calendula. Okay, so yes, this Tagetes I grew from seeds that I harvested from last year's Tagetes that were store-bought. So all the little blooms, I let them dry out. I plucked them off and dried them out, and I've planted a bunch this year, and not all sprout because I'm sure not all got fertilized or whatever, but a lot of them have sprouted. And I still have a ton left. But yeah, this one's getting ready to bloom. And the cycle continues. So I'll be showing this to you again when it blooms. This is actually looking kind of stunted for its age. It was planted April 15th, so that's been like a month and a half. It's in this food can. And if it was outside in the pouring rain that comes every single day, it would probably be a lot bigger. So I need to get him in a pot outside and out of this can so he can enjoy the rain. Some of the others that I sprouted, I did plant outside along with a cherry tomato because they're good companion plants, so I hear. I never have good luck with, I almost never have good luck with tomatoes anymore. When Daddy was still alive many, many years ago, I was 21 when he died, but we would grow the most beautiful tomatoes together. We liked to garden together, and I hadn't been able to grow a tomato since. I can try seeds, I can try, you know, the potting plants that you buy in the garden section of a big box hardware store or whatever, or sometimes you can find them in grocery stores, maybe not so much anymore. But it doesn't matter what I would try, they would just not make very well. And so yeah, I could spend like 20 bucks to get 2 cherry tomatoes out of the deal. That's just not really cost effective, you know what I mean? That's not a good way to spend my money, but I keep trying. I just spend a little less. I buy seeds now instead of plants, because I've got my indoor garden and my grow lights established, so I can grow year round. You know, I could start some seeds here in the next few weeks, even today, and plant them outside in the fall and have fall tomatoes, because it's here in this part of the world, it's warm through most of the winter. It's cool in the evenings, and the days may get up to 68 or 70, 75. Alan and I were talking the other day. There was one year that we actually went to Galveston on a day trip on Christmas Day, and he flew his kite, and I laid in the sun and read a book. Took a lawn chair, took off my swimsuit, and the water was too cold to really get in and enjoy, but the sun was plenty warm to stretch out and sunbathe. So, you know, it's not unusual to have good growing weather through at least the first day of winter. What we do have a problem with, though, actually, is that the days get so much shorter, and so we have quite a bit less total hours of daylight each day, especially when you get close to that winter solstice and it's like, you know, it's dark at 4:30. If you go to the store after work, you may still have some light, you know, that's coming up over the horizon to help you see a little bit. And then when you come out of the store 30, 40 minutes later, it's pitch black. And I don't like that. I like daylight, lots of hours of daylight. So, but you know, we got to take what we get. Things have to go in cycles, and it can't be bright and sunny every day. You know, you have to give the earth time to rest, and you have to give yourself time to rest, and that's what those shorter days and longer nights are for. We don't always obey nature, but that's what we're supposed to do. It's a time to rest and heal and grow, turn inward. And the older I get, the more I want to spend time doing that. All right. I've been looking through the astrology Bible, Now, y'all don't get mad that it has the word Bible in it. That just means that it's a collection of information. It's not trying to insult anyone who holds their King James Version of the Holy Bible as sacred. That's not what this means. It's a collection of information. It's the Astrology Bible. There's a whole series of these little books, and they're all about this size. Judy Hall wrote quite a few of them. She wrote this one. She wrote 3 or 4 gemstone books. Actually, it's called the Crystal Bible, and then the Crystal Bible Book 2 and Crystal Bible Book 3. The first one isn't called Book 1 because I don't think they knew it was going to be multiple books. Or maybe it is. What do I know? I mean, they're over there on the shelf. I could go get one and see, but it doesn't matter. She's written quite a few of these, and there's just a whole collection of these cute little books, and they're really nice and heavy and loaded with color pictures, easy to read, super heavy, and yeah, I enjoy them. I like having them on my shelf to easily pull down and find information when I want to look something up. It's kind of like when we were kids growing up. I'm talking to you people over 50 now. You young ones probably don't know what I'm talking about. But the lucky ones amongst us had a set of encyclopedia in our living room. And so that's kind of like what this is. I like to have a physical book. I can put sticky tabs in it to hold pages, mark pages, and write in the margins and all that stuff. It's my book. I'll make it my own. So, now here's the June part. So anyway, I wanted to show y'all that book. I've been looking at that, and I also have this other book. It is quite a book, I have to say. It's called The Secret Language of Birthdays, and it has a section on every day of the year that you might have been born in. The price tag on it, it looks like it says $35, and this is an old book. I picked it up at a resale shop. Someone used the heck out of this book, and then they probably died, and their kids or their landlord was cleaning out their stuff and took it to Goodwill. Yep, $35, and it was printed 1994. So yeah, there's a page for every day. It's June. It tells you other people who have that same birthday. And there's May 30th, May 31st, and then June 1st. Okay, so other people born today: Marilyn Monroe, Reverend Ike, who's that? Morgan Freeman. Yeah, so it does a 2-page spread on each birthday. Let's just see if I can find something interesting. Both men and women born on this day are rarely without a mate, basically because they hate to be alone. To avoid loneliness, some June 1 people throw themselves into social activities and amass a whole bevy of friends and acquaintances. That's cool. Those born on June 1st may have unusual ideas about illness and disease, but mostly just ignore what is wrong with them. They have a firm belief in the ability of their bodies to heal themselves and a general mistrust of doctors. Where mental health is concerned, a good counselor or psychologist could be of great help to them in their process of self-realization. But more likely than not, they will avoid such treatment, believing if it ain't broke, don't fix it. No cat fight. Jeez. Don't y'all want a cat? Really? Don't y'all want a cat? The strength of people born on this day is they're visually perceptive, they're shrewd, and they're fun. Their weaknesses are that they're temperamental, distracted, and impatient. You know, those could describe just about anybody, really, couldn't it? So there you go. There's June 1st. Remember these ladies? The Mystic Sisters. We still have a few we haven't seen yet. Yeah. May was pretty much a total loss. I like new beginnings. June 1st is a new beginning. First days of a season. The first day of summer, the first day of spring, whatever. New beginnings. Birthday, new beginnings. New Year's Eve, so on and so forth. I like new beginnings. All right. Burrito. I don't know what's going on. Dryads. Oh, wow, that's a cool card. Mushroom-looking people. Naked people. Looks like henna on her hands. Yeah. Dryads. D-R-Y-A-D-S. Keywords: wisdom and grounding. Dryads are female nature spirits who preside over groves and forests. Each tree in the forest has a dryad as a protector, and when a tree dies, its dryad guardian dies with it. When you walk through a forest or garden, you may notice certain elemental beings or nature spirits call out to you to come closer, and other voices are forbidding, and you naturally stay away. This is a high-frequency form of communication that those who spend time in nature know very well. Spending time outdoors improves focus, reduces stress, and accelerates healing both physically and spiritually. This card is a reminder to get some fresh air, fall in love with a tree, bask under its shade, make a connection, and listen to the wisdom of the tree sisters. Ah, I want to go outside now. It's drizzling, but I guess I would probably be okay, you know. I've been rained on before. That's a very sweet card. I don't think I showed you this. All right, there you go. Dryads. All right. Love that card. Okay. Is there anyone else in here who would like to say hi to YouTube? Anyone want to say hi? Burrito's in the food trough. Oh, you see her right there. No. Right there. Burrito getting her chow on. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. All right. Gosh, y'all. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe your friends for them. They'll thank you. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. And until then, be well.